But one thing that I was thinking about when I was preparing for this is that our grandparents or our ancestors, they used to eat ghee, probably not lift weights, but just walk around, um, live very regular lives, and they
Yeah.
ended up living till like 85, 90, 100,
Yes.
no diseases.
Yeah.
Today, people are like lifting weights. They have access to all the supplements. They have access to all the organic food, and they're still like developing cancer at 23, 24, or
Yeah.
they can't manage a healthy body beyond 60.
Yeah.
So what changed?
So a lot has changed, right, in the last few centuries or even just decades. And a lot of that is we are sitting a lot more than ever. We're more sedentary in terms of our jobs. We are eating a lot more processed food. Our diet has changed. And even if we're not eating processed food, the way that our food is made these days, right? So the way that wheat is made, like the amount of pesticides in our food, the amount of microplastics in fish or in seafood, right? We actually consume a credit card's worth of microplastics every week without
Oh
knowing.
wow, what? So
Yeah.
we are actually consuming the plastic of a credit card every week.
That amount, yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
And which is horrible, right?
And can our body dispose of this plastic?
So interestingly, frequent sauna usage is actually good for flushing out microplastics,
Really?
supposedly, yeah.
Okay.
And then just, I think what you can do, you have to do with diet, with nutrition, everything to balance out these environmental toxins. That can also be air quality. So the air quality we have, right, is also not what it used to be. We're exposed to a lot of pollution and environmental toxins, chemical exposure, right? So even before you've eaten breakfast, like the amount of chemicals you've been exposed to with fragrances, with just the perfume, like what's in your soap, what's in your body lotion, like everything is just full of chemicals these days, right? So as much as you can, try and be organic, try and use natural products on the surface as well as what you're ingesting.
Wow,
which is more-
like resetting your whole life basically.
Yeah, and it's hard to do, but there are easy ways to do it. Especially, I think, in India, you're very well supported in that you live with family. Sometimes you have help at home who can give you a glass of like water with chia seeds. Like incorporate superfoods into your diet in very easy ways. We have a lot of home cooking in India, which is great, right? So we have a lot of advantages compared to
The West.
the West, genuinely.
Okay, so now imagine most of our audience is going to have, say, 30 extra minutes in the morning
Yeah.
before they either have to get to work or get ready or do whatever, right? They can spare 30 minutes. What can they do in those 30 minutes to have a really good morning routine and live a longer life?
Okay, so the minute you wake up, don't reach for your phone. Just take even a few minutes to like check in with yourself, like
Why?
breathe
Like how
normally.
is morning phone
Because
usage harming you?
it is harming you. It's harming you on kind of a psychological subconscious level as well as increasing your stress. And just looking at a screen like that in itself, right? Look, screen time is very harmful in general. So is on the topic of environmental toxins, by the way, EMFs, right? Like the right lighting, the right kind of wiring in your house, the stuff in your water.
Really?
There's a lot of like home testing you can do. And yeah, I think just coming back to the morning, try not to look at your phone, like regulate yourself for a few minutes, just breathe. Breathwork is insanely helpful for stress levels, for even if you're not trying to reduce your stress, right? It just has amazing physiological effects on your health. Just breathing for, 3-4 minutes or 3-4 ins and outs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Apart from that, anything else? No phone,
Yeah, so morning,
better breathing.
Yeah, morning sunlight, great effects. Just get yourself ready for the day in a peaceful way, right? And then eat a very protein-rich meal as well in the morning. So like egg whites, avocado on toast. Try and incorporate like, I think first thing in the morning, drink a glass of water with some lemon in it, some chia seeds. Yeah.
And you said egg whites, so the yolk is a problem?
I personally cut it out because of cholesterol, but
Okay.
it's not interesting research on eggs, honestly. People have said all sorts of things about
Yeah.
eggs over the many years. But generally, I think they are something I'd recommend is eggs, where you can get like great source of protein, right? If you have high cholesterol, maybe reduce the yolks, but that's it.
Okay.